Hey everyone, it's Linska here from linska.co.nz. Just coming through to talk to you about my morning routine so far. Started off always with I say always, but where I can, with a nice hot lemon honey ginger turmeric drink. It's really good for digestion and getting the body awake to start taking on the food that we eat during the day. I've just actually sat down and recorded an EFT tapping video, so you'll be able to find that on the site as well. And before I did anything with the video, I've set up my wee doTERRA diffuser there. So I've had this for 2 weeks, and every single day I've been using it pretty much for the whole day that I've been at home, and when I haven't been at home I've actually really missed it, and I've been taking the oils along with me. I think you'll find that I will end up getting a second diffuser and just chucking it in my suitcase for when I'm travelling. So the ones that I love at the moment is the doTERRA On Guard. So this one here is meant to be really good for clearing out any colds or coughs. It's really good for the respiratory system. I've been using that in the diffuser with frankincense, so just a couple of drops of frankincense. And I actually like these two because a lot of the spices, it's such a spicy mix, I'm in love with the spicy mix at the moment, are really good for grounding. So while they sell these, the On Guard in particular, for respiratory, I've just been using it because it's really good for your base and your sacral chakra, if you're familiar with those, and it's really good for grounding and giving you a good base to go forward from. So over the last few weeks we've been setting up the EasyLife Retreats website, easyliferetreats.co.nz. It's for a women's retreat. We're hoping to hold quite a few of them. We're really wanting this to be a business that jumps up and moves forward for quite a long time. So our first one is in September. The September one is going to be in Kaiterere in Nelson, well, just outside of Nelson, sorry, and at the Kamiora Eco Resort. So it's going to be a beautiful space for our retreat to be held. The things that we'll be using during the retreat, of course, is the EFT. I'm co-facilitating this with my mum, Leslie. She has been doing hypnosis and emotional freedom technique for a long time. She also did a lot of the emotional freedom technique in the schools in Christchurch after the earthquakes to help out the kids with the trauma that they were experiencing from everything that had happened. It worked really well. I helped her and her friend Kate design the package that they were going to take out to the schools. And yeah, they had such fantastic results with that. So we know that EFT is a really good tool for dealing with trauma. It's a really good tool for dealing with blocks, emotional blocks, also changing our beliefs about ourselves and about others. It's really good, as I may have mentioned in a couple of my videos, for calming down that fight-flight response, which is so often what we are living in at the moment with the amount of stress in our lives. We're in a very fast-paced lifestyle and environment now, and I would probably put my money on the fact that 80% of us are in the fight-flight for at least 50% of our day. It's quite scary. A lot of the research that you look at around the fight and flight, it's all of the adrenaline that's going through your body that's starting to deplete all of your vitamins and minerals, which are really good for keeping your body healthy. So we find a lot of sicknesses can go hand in hand with this sort of thing. So the retreat in September, it's kind of a nice time really. I was actually thinking about it last night. It's coming, it will be spring then, so it's almost like symbolic that we'll be working on a lot of things and really actually blooming and coming forward into the next sort of yearly cycle. From a fresh perspective. So I want you to come along to the retreat. We're going to have a look at what your goals are. We're going to have a look at what stopped you in the past. We're going to be using relaxation. We're going to be using visualization, meditation, hypnosis during the retreat, and the whole idea is to get you to come away, to get you to start relaxing, but also to start putting a game plan into place going forward, and also undoing some of the stuff that's been blocking you so far. So really building you a nice new platform to spring from going forward. So just to let you know with that, we will have a few, of the doTERRA oils around. We're going to have gift packs that we're giving out as well. It's really about looking after you, making you feel special. This is the way that we should be. If we can't feel that confidence within ourselves or that love within ourselves, then we really can't expect others to. And also when you're coming from that place of love or acceptance, then mate, you can just do whatever you want to do from there. You feel so much more confident. And you can start helping others and inspiring others. That's definitely what I've found since I've been doing this personal development work on myself, and now going forward I'm wanting to inspire others to kind of follow that journey. So yeah, a lot of things going on for me. So I've got my linska.co.nz site, which is my EFT site. I've also got my doTERRA on there now, so I've only been signed up with doTERRA for a couple of weeks, but it's something that I feel like goes hand in hand with what I'm doing. It's definitely, aromatherapy's definitely been around me for a long time, and now I've just thought, hey, I'm just going to sign up and do this because it helps so much to have this going when we're having EFT sessions, to have it going in the background for focus. Just creates such a nice environment. So if there's anyone out there that's got their own business or working from home or has others come to their home or sort of one-on-one things, consider actually joining up. You can join up for $35 and then you get all the wholesale prices. You don't actually have to on-sell to people or anything like that. It just gives you access to wholesale prices, which is amazing, I think. It's just such a nice thing to have in the room. So I've thought about it a few times when I've gone to different Pilates or stress release classes, and I just thought, hey, this would be so nice just to have in the room, because it actually affects your mental well-being. It makes you feel a lot better, just those familiar smells, or maybe they're not familiar, just something that really spikes your interest. So I've got that going on, and then we've got the EasyLife Retreats. So lots happening at the moment, and going forward there's also another business plan in the back of my mind. So I've loved having the oils around, I've loved starting this off, and hopefully, hey, we're here to inspire. So no, it's not easy to sit up here and have the video in front of you and not know what people want to hear, but hopefully we're just spilling. Hopefully you come away with something from the video and you really enjoy following our journey, and it gives you some inspiration in one way or the other. It may be that you don't come on the retreats, it may be that you don't do EFT, but hopefully just through videos and things like that you've thought, hey, I need to be doing something different in my life, and I'm inspired to start searching that out. That's the first starting point. So thanks for listening, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of the week. I will pretty much be checking in every day if I can find the time to just say hello and post a few more videos. Yeah, it just depends how the day pans out. But anyway, thanks heaps. See ya.